not showing up? There it is. There it is. Ah, hello game. Okay. So instead of doing the Adventures of Lieutenant Columbo today, I'm actually I'm at the end of 5.0 on my main character, and I need to see the end of 5.0. So you're gonna see it too as I stream it right now. We get to see my cute little Lala as my normal character. I got this cute little dragoon wear from Grenold. Is that his name? I got a Grenold. Oh, what? I did the dungeon earlier, the Amarat dungeon. And then I accidentally queued back into it again, so I got locked out for 30 minutes, which is why I have not already done Dying Gasp. But that's where we're starting from. We're gonna queue for the Dying Gasp, and probably get owned a lot. I've never seen it before. Hopefully it won't be as bad as when I was doing Innocent, and I just had a bad internet connection, was disconnected 3 times. That was not a good trial. Okay, that's cute. Make sure this time that I don't have anything else selected. Alright, Dying Gasp. And let's we'll just explore Amarat while I'm here. This queue is gonna be average wait time 14 minutes. And I just got flight here, so I haven't really looked around. But it's a very pretty city. Very Art Deco. Apparently that's what the Asians were into. I wonder what's at the top of this, if I can even get to the top of this. I feel like it's gonna cut me off. I think there might be a train going on. There might be a hunt. Oh, there's a vista. Ha, ha, ha. See? Worth the flight. That's what I could do, is just look around for vistas. This is a nice building top, I guess. I don't know. What's with these weird, these thingies? What's that architecture? Ah! I guess that's the end of the city. I want to go there. I want to go over there. There's so much city left to explore. I can't get to it. Also, I have to say, this is my first time here today. I don't really like the way the Amaritines look. They're kind of creepy. They're just big old giants that everybody dresses in robes. Like, it's weird to me that they live in a city like this, and they make all this cool stuff, but everybody has to wear the same boring robe and mask. Your society's dumb. This is why you guys died. Your star got sick of your shit. Can't stand on this ledge. That's messed up. They should fix that. But yeah, look at these idiots. And they're too tall, too. They're way too tall. Look at this. Much too big. What's down here? Nothing. Nothing. I got kind of stuck on the floor there. Well, my plan to explore the city is being hindered quite a bit by walls. Invisible walls. I bet there's all kinds of cool shit over there that I can't see. We'll go to the top of this instead. I bet there's another vista up here. throat feels really scratchy. I don't know. I don't know what's about that. What's up with that? This is just where I started at, I think. But I bet there's a vista on top of the building. Maybe? Maybe? Something? Nothing. Nothing. Stupid city. Sick of this place. It's so pretty, though. They were talking about too, like, okay, because so we're on Norvrant, which is a reflection of the source, one of many. So it's just like a copy, like everything got split up and copied. And they were talking about when they discovered these buildings, they're like, well, these are probably, you know, were destroyed with all the calamities that hit the source. But they also talk about how the material is like indestructible. But I don't see why there couldn't be a city like this. Obviously not with all the lights and stuff, because that's from magic. But why couldn't there be ruins in the source, in the ocean? Because it's like fucking indestructible buildings. There's probably down there. We should go dive into the ocean, is what I'm saying. It's probably down there. How is this hunt still going on? Hi, McFreeze. I'm in the place. I've been in the place. I'm looking for vistas in the place, but I'm not finding any. I'm finding a lot of invisible walls, though. They did a good job of making the city look real enough that I keep being like, oh, I can just go over there, and then I go bonk. Like a bird flying into a window. Is this what downtown looks like? I guess it would, huh? It was built around that time. I'm not gonna dox where you live, but I'm just thinking to myself. See, this does not look like when I lived downtown. Because most of my downtown was built after Art Deco was really a thing. Let me into the trial. I dive bomb this floor till I get in. This is why Lieutenant Columbo is going to be a healer. I was thinking about it though, and I realized that I had the order of things that happen in ARR mixed up. So we're not going to go tour the city-states and listen to speeches next. It is actually the Ifrit stuff. So I probably will have to queue that as DPS too, and that sucks. How come I can't stand on this light pole? The city's too damn big. These people are too big. You guys should be smaller. You should shrink a little bit. You're too tall. And you have a weird face. That's right. You go away. You disappear. Ifrit's good because you get to walk back and forth between Eastern and Western Thanalan a billion times. It's great. I love it. Oh, this is an A rank hunt. See, I was here earlier when I was doing the dungeon, and I was just sitting there waiting for the dungeon to pop, and I got the "you sense a powerful mark." So I assumed these people were all here still for the S rank, and I was like, man, why is it taking them so long to kill this S rank hunt? This should have been done hours ago. Well, not hours ago. It was like an hour ago that I was here. An hour and a half? I don't know. Oh, I can come back here. Oh, usually they have like an invisible wall that keeps you from doing this. Wow, there's nothing back here. Hey, I'm gonna work with you today. I'm gonna hang out on your... Can I not stand on this? I can't stand on this, but I can fly back here. That's fucked up. Okay, I'll just flap my wings here. He's looking at me like, what are you doing on my counter, tiny person? I like how all of them just think you're a child, because they're like, well, you're really short, so I guess you must be a kid. It makes me have some questions about what their children are like. But you don't see any of their children, just adults. I guess Emmett Selk hates kids. That seems pretty in character for him. No healers yet, that's sad. I wonder if I can just fly out of here and go see the ocean part again. I bet there's some vistas up there. Do you ever feel bad for your chocobo as you make it fly around? Like, it's works so hard. It's gotta be really tiring. You're wearing, like, full armor, too. I mean, I'm just a Lalafell, but I'm probably a pretty heavy Lalafell with all that armor. Chocobos deserve a raise. I have discovered a new location. Someone sunk a ship. This place looks cool too. I like the coral a lot. The giant coral. What's a sky box? Is that the... What you see up here? It's been so long since I've heard that term. It's also gonna be so long until we get into this freaking trial. Let me in. Where's a vista? I'm looking all over for a vista. Oops. I reached the top of the world. Yeah, Dying Gasp is the trial. I did Amurad already earlier. And then I accidentally queued into it again. So that's why I have not done the Dying Gasp yet. That was a cool dungeon, but my complaint about it is I died a lot to the third boss because he's very big and I'm very small and it's hard to see. Like, I was like staring at his head and then I couldn't see the guys that were on his sides shooting laser beams. So I kept dying to those. It was a problem. I'm really bad at finding vistas. Well, if you think about it, in Lenosha, the Sahagin, like, just live above water, so it's not that weird. It makes you feel bad for them, though. All the little creatures that are fine without the ocean water is really weird to me. Like, this guy you'd think would need some fucking water. That's an anglerfish. That's a double uvula anglerfish. Oh, I didn't even look at the dying planet below. Damn, I should have. I was too busy dying to the boss. All these surfaces I can't stand on. They're irking me. I see gelatin. Boo. Hi. Goodbye. He didn't even see me. What an idiot. Just gonna run into all of them. They don't even notice. Seaweed. I'm a hummingbird. Flap, flap, flap. Flap, flap, flap. Is there a hummingbird mount? There should be. I hate waiting for Q. When I'm streaming, I don't mind it so much when I'm not streaming, because you know you can do something else, you look in another window, whatever. When I'm streaming, it's like, well, what am I gonna do for 15 minutes while we wait for this trial to appear? I guess we'll just fly around and try to talk bullshit about the ocean. Hello, mantis shrimp. You should have more colors. Real mantis shrimp are much more colorful. Maybe when he attacks you, he has colors. Let's find out. He doesn't have colors. He's just blue. I mean, it's more of a just like a dragonfly kind of thing. I actually have that on my hotbar because I like it, but it's not very hummingbirdy. And that's, what is this conch shell on it? I was trying to figure this out the other day. It's like the saddle, I guess, has a conch shell on it, but why? It does hum. It's cool. I'm gonna go get some pollen from the flowers. This is like the one tribal mount I've gotten because I really liked it. I was like, I have to get this. I can tell the Porksy. Now that I've seen the Porksy, I absolutely have to have that mount. Speaking of which, I forgot to do my pixie quests today. I'm busy. I got bigger things to do. I love pollen. I'm gonna get some pollen over here now. Nom nom. Whoops. What is this cute? I want to kill Hades. Hey guys, what's up? Ah! No bully. I have to look at gear progression thing. I have no idea where that's at in the game at this point. Can I just go exchange tomestones for good armor? Like, are we close enough to the expansion that I can do that? Because I don't got time to grind things. I just want the good armor now. Oh, but then I gotta spend my cash. I don't have much more than that. I'm not good at making money. I might end up doing that though. I like to just hoard my money and never spend it on anything because I'm very bad at making it. It only recently occurred to me, thank you for the follow, Wacky Deli. It only recently occurred to me too that I should be spending my my Grand Company seals on crap to sell in the marketplace. Because I'm always constantly maxed out on seals. So I should probably, you know, get rid of them. Especially because I have so much dungeon gear I need to get rid of too. I did get the gear. Yeah, I've got the cool Dragoon set. You can see all my weathered Dragoon wear. I was relieved to find that out because I was like, what do you mean I can't do the role or the class quest until I finish the game? That's fucked up. How am I going to get my armor? And then the guy was like, oh, I have armor for you. All right, it all worked out. But I will be going and doing the Dragoon quest as soon as I finish 5.0 someday when this queue ever pops. I've been waiting for almost 20 minutes. We've seen everything this ocean has to offer. Maybe. Oh no, there's a whole bunch of it that I've been missing. Ooh, those flowers are pretty. Is that a flower? Not really. Do I have any fish mounts? I should use a fish. I don't have a lot of mounts. Remember the black chocobo? I haven't used the black chocobo in so long. Do they even give that to people anymore now that the regular chocobo can fly? I have no fishes. I've got a dragon. Oh, this isn't a good time for this. I know I can color my regular chocobo. I am aware of this fact. I think I was gonna do that a while ago and then I couldn't figure out what color I wanted, so I just didn't and kept him yellow. And also stopped playing, probably. I'm gonna fly around on my giant dragon. Whoa, the dragon lagged the game really badly. The dragon's got too many polygons. I like blue chocobos. I'm excited for them to do the Final Fantasy 15 event again so I can get that car. I really want the stupid car. This is the longest queue I've seen since I started playing again. No, it's down. This used to be normal. Like, I remember when I was playing... There's water in here? Oh, I can't go in it. At least not on this dragon. There's something over there, though. How do I get over there? Yeah, I remember when I was leveling up Ninja years ago. I think before Shadowbringers was out. And I would sometimes wait like an hour in queue for a dungeon, which was a lot of fun. Love to just sit around and wait for an hour. I hope to God that doesn't happen with this trial. Oh my God. Oh, okay, there you go. Let's go kill Hades. Maybe. Wake up, everybody. We gotta go kill Hades. All right, we're ready. We're ready. We're going. Oh, that's the music. Oh.
Show your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented existence.
Yeah, big. Big Emmett. Oh, he's got a face on his arm. Cool. I really like how they give a story reason for why you have 7 other people helping you. Like, oh, the Exarch just summoned him for you. Oops, I don't need the map up. Oh shit, I need to change that macro. Oh well, too late. It's going on a tank. Do all my cool moves. What are these balls? Is this bad? Should I stand in this? Oh, I died. What did I die to? Oh, that's just eliminating my Q. Thank you for the cue. Okay. I'm not gonna stand in shit now.
Darkness reigns.
I don't know what is he doing here? Oh, that's not on. Oh, who are these guys? I'm gonna kill them. I don't want to be in your... I should probably have this, Where are they all going? Oh, stack up with me, everybody. Oh, I need to get that off on somebody. Okay, good. Ow, that was a lot of damage.
I am stifled by this vessel of flesh.
Oh, the second phase? Oh no. What the hell is he talking about? Oh, I can hit him now. Cool. I can't see shit past his wings, by the way. Oh, I shouldn't have been in front of his face. Lessons learned. Ow. I don't know where I was supposed to go for that. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Ah. Oops. I can't, like, I keep rotating the view and getting stuck by his wings. I hate that. I want to zoom out more. It'd be helpful if I weren't dead right now. For this DPS check, probably. Thank you, Akideli. I don't know if you're watching the stream while you're playing, but thank you. I'm sorry I'm fucking up. I might die here. Yep, there I go.
This space will be your tomb.
Okay. I'm just gonna not die this time. There, I did it. I didn't die. Move your fucking wing, dude. I can't see. Oh dear.
My dormant breath, do you know when the dawn tomorrow? My ungathered might must be filled with vain reflections. It's
Oh no! I hate these! Oh, you can just type? Ah, I didn't know that. Okay, are we killing him now? I'm killing him. Should I limit break him? I'm gonna limit break him. We did the cool jump! Yeah! Thank you for queuing, Arcadeli. Big time saver. I probably would have been waiting an hour. There's a lack of healers in this game. I always worry I'm gonna mess up that. Hey, you left! I can't do that. Alright, I guess the tank gets it then. Alright, movie time. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna need to play that trial like 3 more times to figure out what was actually going on in it. Which is how I feel about most trials in the game.
should I surrender this fight? What will become of it all? What will become of our dreams?
Grid! Oh, cool moves. Get crystal, bitch! I feel bad bad for him itself. He was just trying to save his people. Like, he's doing his best over here. He just was kind of a dick about it, you know? Sometimes you gotta know when to let go. Twin power! Oh, I thought Rien died. I guess she lived.
Now! Strike with all thy might!
It's just making me really want to watch a video of the Extreme Hades trial. Because I don't want to play that, but I want to see it. But I bet he does some cool shit in that. Haha, you got a hole in you. Oh, poor Emmett Selk. He deserved better. Well, maybe not, but you know. He was such a good villain, because like you can definitely understand his motivation, but he's still just like, no, you all have to die. Sorry. That's just how it is.
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
It's just the writing is so good. I was really sad about his betrayal, like not because it was unexpected, you know, because you kind of see it coming because he's him. But I just wanted him to be friends. Like I want to be an ally. I would never forget him. Yeah, I love playing Lala because the facial expressions are just so funny. Like this is a super serious moment and you're just making like a little Lala face at him like, okay.
It's over. Emmett Selk is no more.
More importantly, how do you fare?
Yeah, how does killing Emmett Selk get the light out of me?
What dost thou see?
Her ether. It is.
I guess by magic.
As it used to be. As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
That's incredibly convenient.
It's more than that.
That is so convenient.
Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart. Yet now it seems somehow restored.
Oh, because I absorbed Ardbert, huh?
I tried to help you before the battle, but Emmett Selk stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened?
You see there was this ghost? He's been following me around the entire game. That's his axe over there. Can you see that? He's a cool guy, though. You guys should have met him. I love Ardbert. He's the best. And I guess he's now part of me. I miss him.
I see.
Oh man, you look like hell. How you doing, bud?
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially.
Everybody in this game is, dude. Everybody lifts their weights. It's good to see you awake, Grahatya. So if I understand this right, okay, I think I get this. He like goes to be the keeper of the Crystal Tower way back when you do the Crystal Tower raids, right? So he's just in the Crystal Tower for what is it, hundreds of years? Did they even say how long the eighth
Well,
era is from now?
It is good to be awake.
But he's just like in the tower, chilling, vibing, just maintaining the ether in it or whatever. And then they wake it up and go, oh, there's a catboy in here. Hey, do you want to go back in time and save the world? Like that's what happened, right? When he first told in the cutscene where he tells Urianger when he's from the future, I was like, wait a minute, he's from the future? Did he show up from the future and meet us and be like, hey, I'm Grahatia, I want to check out this Crystal Tower. My ancestors were Alligans. That was very confusing. And then when he explained, like, oh no, I was in the tower and they woke it up, it's like, oh, okay.
So those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, did they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master
I see.
Chai.
Okay.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his.
I forgot
They
about
did
Dolia Chai.
something heroic,
Hi, Dolia Chai.
Mark my words.
I like her.
You need only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back any moment now. Any moment.
How are we supposed to get out of the bottom of the ocean since
They are
Bismarck
coming
left?
back,
I guess just
aren't
use
they?
the etherite, right?
Couldn't bear the thought of.
Oh, it'll be okay,
There,
Dolia.
dear. Everything will be all right. There, look, over there, over the beach.
Oh, we just washed up, I guess. Credits? That's me. I did it!
Greetings! You all right?
Welcome back!
I really wish I'd played all of this when it was, when it came out and I'd started it, because I don't remember a lot of it. Since it's been years since I played through most of it, I should have probably played through all of 5.0. A lot happens.
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back.
I didn't think so either, Alpha. No, I would have just used Etherite. I don't know.
And
Call me crazy.
take me.
You guys know how to teleport.
Alphino! Oh, hells.
I probably will just. I mean, not like in one go. I'll take breaks and sleep and stuff, but I'm not gonna get burned out right at the end. I'll play through it.
Wait! Where's Urianger?
He must have fallen behind.
He just walks over like, I use Etherite. I don't know what your guys' problem is.
Shouldn't we look for him?
He'll wash up sooner or later. For the love of Alphino!
For the love of Alphino. I love Urianger.
Welcome back, dear ones!
And thus did salvation come to the first. The lamps of Amarot will fade along with Emet-Selk's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were.
Is Alphino dead? Alice has been shaking him for a long time. I think he might just be dead.
Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain.
Eventually they will. You know, when you're not looking, they won't be
This
there.
tale, too, will fade with time, passing into legend as the world heals and moves on.
She's still shaking him. I'm very worried for Alphino. I think he's dead.
Nevertheless,
He's just dead. This is a very undramatic death. Where's Arianje? Oh, he's there. He literally had just fallen behind. They were like, whatever, we won't. Can't believe we have to go back to Ishgard to find some dragon's balls. They're not gonna like that at all. If you think about it, Nidhogg's eye is kind of a Dragon Ball.
as ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life,
That's my friend. That's his friends. I really
so
want to do
too
all
do
the other
memories
role
we
quests
share
now too. I want to see all
inspire
those.
others to
If I
rise
could.
to greatness.
I was like tearing up so much at them.
For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on, as does your story, as does your legacy.
What's the capstone quest? Is that your class quest, or is that if you do all the role quests, there's one more quest? Because if there's one more quest, especially, I really want to do them. Oh, I have so many classes to level. I barely have any classes
Such
leveled.
is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
I'm gonna have to
Excuse
level
me?
a healer. That sucks.
You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you?
That's me.
Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
Ate breakfast every day, kid. That's not an answer. That's rude. You just tell him something. It's a secret. Is anything gonna load? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna. Is there cutscenes in this? Before I hit skip. I'm not seeing any cutscenes. Oh, we got pictures. Eh, boring. Hi guys! My friends are all here. Hello. I was expecting a movie to set up the raid series, because don't they normally do that? Maybe that was only the first couple.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat.
We did it!
Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
And with that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply etched myself a place upon this new block of history?
I don't want to think about time paradoxes.
Either way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world.
Oh, well, I guess we live here now.
Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the first.
They don't know we can just use aetherite crystals, I guess. I can teleport back to Eorzea whenever I want.
I speak for us all when I say that we are happy to postpone our return if it means your life is spared. We will seek out another way.
Well, maybe they should learn how.
Besides, I never had any intention of rushing home. There are people here I still need to thank, and this means I might actually have time to do so.
Oh, I forgot they were like in a coma. I forgot that's how that worked.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades.
It's been so long.
Mistress Tataru, to name but one, will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
Tataru!
So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow scions, would you? Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
Tataru's always popping off. Every time she's on screen, she's popping off.
I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
I imagine we each have matters demanding our attention, so let this be a farewell for us all. Send word when you've resummoned our friend. Oh, and do try to ensure she arrives within the city next time.
It's fine. There's flowers.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
Ah, murmur, murmur. We're all turning around talking. Murmur, murmur. That was a hell of a farewell.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared. But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey, warrior of darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
And we never saw Reen again.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way. When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh.
Thanks, buddy. See you later. I'm gonna slowly do my Lala March.
A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side.
Well, you can't. Owned.
Would that it was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand.
I like Grahatia.
Do you hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
But that's your name. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace in the Source. Oh, I hope we're getting Instanian adventures. There he is! Oh, and Gaius is with him, I think. Isn't that Gaius? I forget what Gaius looks like. Yay! I'm cheering!
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
Same as the others. Struck down with a single blow. An unfortunate day to draw guard duty.
I don't remember what was happening with any of this, really. I have, like, fuzzy recollection.
Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them.
Yeah, I'm cheering for
That was the
Estinian.
Emperor.
Oh, the Emperor's dead. Wasn't okay? The guy from Stormblood, whose name I'm blanking on, the main bad guy. Didn't he like possess somebody else's body and it was like starting to stir up all this shit? And they're trying to like stop a poisoning from happening. Xenos, yes, Xenos. Thank you. Because Xenos is crazy and just wants to kill everybody. Wants to battle. There he is. There he is.
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Well, who would give this guy the echo? That's fucked up.
Identify yourself, demon!
You were hoping for the Ascian? The Craven shed this skin and fled, rather than face me. A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with myself. But I cannot deny the feeling of satisfaction. Body and soul reunited at last.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
Only if we trust in a paragon's words. A mistake I do not intend to repeat. Gaius!
He speaks the truth.
Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift.
I thought Elidibus was dead. Is he still alive? I guess he's still in play. La Habrea dies in like the ARR patch quest, right?
Greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore?
I forgot Elidibus was alive. God damn it. We gotta kill Elidibus.
True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
I don't think he cares about the throne, dude.
'Tis you, father, who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties. But you may take comfort in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your
See, I told ya.
agenda. Nor
This guy
am I
doesn't give a
interested
shit
in
about
ruling
ruling.
over the Empire's lands.
He just wants to fight.
I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty wars and cowardly
Oh,
weapons.
so he's Goku.
You would kill me just for that.
You didn't do a very good job raising your son, my dude.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt will not do so twice!
Oh, did he get, he got Nidhogg's eye or something? What's with the eye? Oh, that's the echo?
I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac, an Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making.
Okay.
We shall gorge upon their strength, and then, my friend, our contest shall begin anew.
Did Gaius win? Okay, we're just back, I guess. All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna go do the Dragoon quest. We're gonna talk to our old buddy Albrecht. I unlocked a bunch of level 50 stuff the other day. I need to do all that still. I don't get it, yeah. Can you explain that joke to me? I don't get it. I'm joking. I get it. I had the prey, like, the Praetorium, I think an entire week in a row. I'm like, wait, where's my quest? Oh, I haven't actually finished Shadowbringers yet. Never mind. Fuck. Ah. I thought I had finished the game, but apparently I was not done yet. Is there a Coil Savage? I thought the Coil itself was like between normal and Savage content, so there wasn't a Savage. Oh, is there? Well, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm supposed to do the normal one at some point with people, but... Tataru! Guess who's here, Tataru? Nope. Okay, bye. Would you rather I went again? Oh, I should read these lines. I thought they'd be voice acted. Not even. Oops. We heard the good news from your pixie friend, but nothing compares to seeing you in the flesh. As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. From what I'm told, the Garlean armies have been slow to react and seem reluctant to commit any large-scale engagements. It's an odd sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. The Black Rose, I couldn't remember what it was called. Oh, but I suppose we did call in an old friend to help out on that account. Yeah, Stinian! Yay! Kryl and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though it will be worth it to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. Anyway, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours, and then confirm the latest news from the front. Might you fancy having a rest while I do so? Ah, the Warrior of Light, back when she belongs, just as if nothing had happened. Though you do seem different somehow. You'll have to tell me all about your adventures when we next have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. I thought she'd be happier to see me. Oh, hi, Dub Gracia! Ah! That was the true prize of Shadowbringers. A little wind-up friend. I'd seen people walking around with them and I didn't know where they got them, so now I do. Eletibus! Is he on the moon? Why would he possibly be on the moon? Oblivion has claimed him. Emitselk, gone. La Habrea, gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Once more I am moved to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Ah, Xenos, never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body and all its uncanny strength. And now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary. What a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddled, its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. I want to go to the Haunted Moon. I'm so excited for Endwalkers. I still have so much game to play. I have like a year and a half of content to catch up on. You have wrested the advantage, Heidelin. The thieving hands of your disciples tighten their grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden, and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing as we weaken and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, she may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at last. Warriors of darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before, death at the hands of the warriors of light. Well, that's not good, probably. I was gonna say, that's the Earth, but no, that's not the Earth. Is the entire planet called Eorzea, or is it's called Heidelin, or it's called something? I forget. Oh, okay. I knew there had to be something. It seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. But it would mean crossing malms and malms of this infernal emptiness, what is rather unhealthy for living creatures as I understand it. Even were we to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our ether. But you still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. Ah, when you put it that way. What choice do we have? Yeah, I was thinking Eorzea was the continent, so what's the planet called? Is it like Gaia, maybe? Well, of course I'm going with you. That's what family is for, isn't it? Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. No, Heidelin's the star. Thank you, Thancred. What? Everything's just Hydaelyn. Hydaelyn, Hydaelyn. Oh, that's right. They do. I forgot they called the planet stars. Thank you. These guys need to learn what stars is. Fools. Though blazing skies give way to gentle night, what hand can end the war of dark and light? I did it. I completed the main thing. Oh yeah, okay. So the leveling trusts do unlock apparently when you do Shadowbringers. That answers that question. I think it must be a localization issue because I'm sure that in Japanese there's probably a difference or not a difference between star and planet as there is in English. Okay, I'll come talk to you later, Tataru. I gotta go talk to Albric. I can just teleport to Albric. My inventory is badly in needing of cleaning. Just so full of crap. What is all this? I need to get rid of all these coffers. I don't need them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, McFreeze. So it's just a weird localization problem. Stars, planets, they're all the same thing. Alright, now you got a quest for me. Ah, Merc, it has been too long since we last spoke. We spoke like 10 minutes ago. Your visits are far more frequent than those of another former student of mine, however. It would seem he still prefers to keep his own company. The same could be said of Hustien, who has made quite the name for herself as a hunter in Dravania, according to Ornkai. Oh, I remember my friend Ornkai. Ah, what fortunate timing. Speak of the dragon and he shall appear. Ornkai! Greetings. Would I be correct in guessing that you have returned fresh from one of your adventures? I don't know what to say. I traveled to a world beyond our own, I guess. It's a long story. To think that such a place could truly exist! And that you have fought such terrifying foes. To fall so far from grace, 'tis a tragic tale if I ever heard one. One similar to that of Nidhogg. Aye, though nothing will ever compare to his palace. I don't know why I pronounced that way. Nidhogg. Nidhogg. Even death could not quell his thirst for vengeance. At least Andrea was not nearly so consumed by hate. I doubt not that Rendere's soul is at peace. Peace. I wonder if Nidhogg ever found it. Nidhogg. Is that how it's pronounced? Nidhogg. Who doesn't? Am I right? I fear his soul yet lingers, doomed to wander endlessly. That is too cruel a fate, even for him. I share your sentiments, for as the Azure Dragoon, I once gazed into his heart as he gazed into mine. Such rage, such sorrow. I will not accept this! That none should mark his passing is more than I can bear. What say you, Merc? Perhaps we could honor who he once was, if not what he became. Then we are in agreement. Though I must admit that as part of Hraesvelgr's brood, I have little knowledge of Nidhogg. A deeper insight is needed if I am to properly pay my respects. Vanaheim is of his brood. If anyone would know, it is her. Let us make haste for Zenith. More adventures with Ornkai. I guess. I don't know. I'm not that excited about it. He's a cute little guy, but the Stormblood quests were like, meh. What the fuck? I think we got some bots. I don't like that. That's creepy. Where are we going? Zenith. I haven't seen him in a while. That's the first time I've seen bots in a long time. That's a dungeon. I don't want to do that. There we go. There's our friend. Our little Ornkai buddy. Quanem has come. Quanem's loud. Quanem's a big dragon. Welcome, noble dragoon. Ornkai has explained all. Pray tell, what was Needhogg to you? The wellspring of my strength. And yet you were enemies, each sworn to slay the other. Two souls entwined by fate. Though you have faced Needhogg's wrath and sensed his pain, you cannot know him as we dragons once did. We would fain hear his tale. Needhogg was without equal, even among our kind. Destined was he to guard this world from catastrophe in place of his sire. He valued strength above all else, and considered the affairs of mortals beneath his notice. Only the 7 great worms were worthy of his attention, and among them, none but Ratatoskr truly understood him. Ratatoskr. Her song was beautiful indeed, and she graced both dragon and man with her wisdom. She was invited by Thordan, king of Min, to speak on our behalf. Ratatoskr expressed our desire to live in harmony. However, it was known that Needhogg did not share these views. When the king asked her how her brother saw mankind, she did not hide the truth. He believed that such frail creatures were incapable of protecting this star, that the task must be entrusted to the 7 great worms alone. And that is why Thordan slew her? Ratatoskr had no intention of sowing discord, but the king could not countenance that his kind would be treated with such contempt that we dragons would seek to claim this star as our own. He turned on Ratatoskr, taking not only her eyes, but her life. When Needhogg was discovered that King Thordan had murdered his beloved, his fury was beyond reckoning. For all his strength, he could not master his own rage. It utterly consumed him. Dragons, Min, we are all the same. Slaves to our emotions, subservient to our hearts. I like the end of the Stormblood Dragon quest, though, where your whole point is you're looking for Ornkai's mother, and then they finally, his dad shows up, and then he, leaves, because, they haven't seen each other in a while. They probably want to fuck. Oh, it's awkward. Okay. That was a distraction. Yet there are those who would seek another path, as I once did. I turned my back on my father and his quest for vengeance. Valiant Dragoon, by your strength was the Dragonsong War ended, and by your compassion was a new alliance forged. That's right. Merc and I are living proof that we can live side by side. We shall speak the message of peace to man and dragon alike, and when we are gone, our descendants will do the same. Tell them of Needhogg, his strength, his weakness, his love, his hate. Tell them the truth. Ornkai, you wish to commemorate Needhogg's passing, yes? As my father once enjoyed the fragrance of mist lilies, perhaps that would make a suitable offering. What a splendid idea! Thank you, Farnham. I have often seen such flowers blooming in Old Tan. Follow me. Follow that dragon. Thanks, buddy. See ya. Where that at? We fly. I haven't really been through these zones in a long time. They're really nice. Is that a vista? No. That was just a blue light. Giovanni is cool, though. Giovanni is probably one of my favorite places in the game, honestly. I like the architecture here a lot. Cool monsters. You got the owl things, I forget what they're called. Pazuzu? Pazuzu? Alright, looking for flowers. Where are flowers? Oh, there's some. Found your flowers, Ornkai. So there were mist lilies here after all. Then it would appear my memory served me correctly. Pity that the same cannot be said of my eyes. It is of no matter. There is one thing that concerns me, though, however. In your funerary rites, the offering of flowers and such occurs at a grave or place of significance, I believe. But where should we choose for Needhogg? Irabania. Yes, that could be considered his final resting place, if that was where you fought the primal born of his eyes. Although I must say, Merc, you seem rather adept at putting down dragons, and primals that resemble dragons. It makes me glad that we are not enemies. Ahem, to matters at hand, then. I shall go on ahead and meet you in Girabania. Making me just teleport all over the damn world. I do really like that they split the role quests and class quests up, because it makes sense story-wise, you know? It was gonna be a real stretch to figure out how they got all the class quests to, like, be relevant in, an entirely different world. So they're just like, well, we just won't do that. What a relief to have found you at last. I had become rather lost, you see. Perhaps we had best hurry on onto the Royal Menagerie before I lose my way again. Needhogg, we are come to honor your memory. Though now that we are here, I am at a loss for words. Merc, is there anything you wish to say? Your legacy will live on in the songs of your people. There he is, remember Needhogg? From distant star, a father bore 7 eggs. Great worms rose forth, powerful and wise. On blackened wings, one soared on high with a roar that set the world a tremble. Guarding their home in the father's stead, he was fearsome yet just. That's me. Man, wicked and vain, betrayed the worm and his kin, slaying his beloved and plucking out his eyes. Thenceforth he lived only for vengeance, his wrath irrepressible. 1,000 years hence, 2 champions of mankind were granted great strength by the stolen eyes. Destined were they to face the worm, who had risen once more to wage war on his sworn enemy. At the end of their struggle, the wayward son fell silent. These guardians continue to watch over the star, their heroic deeds recounted by minstrels and storytellers far and wide. What about Needhogg, though? What was the point of that? What was that movie? Merc, I am not blind to the sins Needhogg committed. I mourn the loss of what he once was, what he may have become had he been dealt a kinder fate. Although this was but a small gesture, I am sure that our thoughts have reached him. I have much to ponder on the return journey, and I expect that Alberic will wish to hear what we have learned from Founham. Perhaps you could visit him in Corthus? I like the role quest. I'm glad they're doing it. It's a good story add to the main story. All right, go see Alberic. I really wish Albrecht lived somewhere where there was immediately an aetheryte. That would be much more convenient. I've flown this path to Dragonhead so many times. Were you able to pay your respects? Yeah, a lot of the class quests just kind of blow. I see. This is the first time I have heard of such a detailed account of King Thornton's acts. A betrayal in the moment, but a betrayal nonetheless. A pity he is far beyond the reach of justice. Goodbye, Tank. I love this game. Though it may be hard to come to terms with the crimes of our forebears, we must accept the past for what it is. Of course, I shall be sharing this information with the rest of the Temple Knights. No doubt they will be keen to speak with other members of Needhog's brood to verify this version of events. In the meantime, there is still much to be done in building relations between man and dragon. We will aim to follow the example set by you and Ornkai, and work together for the good of all. May the Fury guide you both. Alright, do I get the new title now? Is there a new title? Do I get it? Okay, I'll take it. I'm Bolt of the Black. Well, from the Black. I don't know what it is. Anyway, thank you guys for watching me beat 5.0. I still have so much game to go through, but tomorrow I'm probably gonna go back to streaming the new character I started that's in Realm Reborn. And in Columbo. And beat Ifrit with him. So thank you guys for watching. It was a kind of a short stream today, but have a good night.